Up next, the Lakers taking on the Cavaliers. For Los Angeles, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Cavs, Lakers, up next. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. MP out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And it's Garland in at the point. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Mobley outside. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Spins. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Allen a screen on Reeves. It's rebounded by Hayes. Now here's MP. Reeves in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. A 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now, here's MP after the miss from Evan Mobley. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 6-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end. Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
MP's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's MP for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now Garland following the 3-point attempt by MP. Garland, no good. Lakers leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for L.A. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Hits the three-point bomb. Knicks has got 24 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 15. The tray. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
For 3. That one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 27 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. This one for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Garland the pass to Mobley from 12 feet out. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. MP deciding where to go with it.
You got it. Come on.
MP, the triple is down the hatch.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect. And it's MP in at the 5. Los Angeles leading by 13. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Jerome passes to Mobley and stolen by MP. Jumps up and the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Will it go? And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 9.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
And here's MP for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Jerome passes to Mobley. The rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mobley against MP. Drills it from outside. Knicks has got 41.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Knecht with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers' stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Knecht's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Knecht fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 47 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Jerome, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. And the shot is good. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Jerome passes to Strus. Now here's Okoro. Here's Jerome. Buries the long-range jumper. Jerome's got 8 points.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Out to the right wing. MP finds Vincent. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hachimura. Here's MP. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Here's Okoro. And Knicks pulls it down. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Screen by MP. Vincent the pass to Knicks. Shot clock at 6. Snatched away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Strus's shot is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Okeke comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Mitchell, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Knecht. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Now, here's Mitchell. After Luka Doncic's miss, Wade misses. LeBron against Strus. James, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. LeBron's got his first basket of the night.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Here's Mitchell. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron passes to Knicks. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Knicks has got 3 assists now in this one. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Mitchell looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Back to MP. Pass to Doncic. MP dishes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. To stop the run. A rebound by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
MP kicks to Goodwin. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okeke. The 3-ball. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Back to MP. Goodwin passes to Nix. LeBron kicks to MP. Goodwin finds MP. Here's Doncic. He takes it in. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Nix has got 6 assists now in the game. Mitchell passes to Strus. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Strus. There's the 3. Mobley misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Doncic right side. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James the pass to Nix. Doncic dishes to MP. From downtown, Doncic no good. The Cavaliers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Mitchell, takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Strus. Reeves against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the inside. Kicks it out to Garland. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one goes in. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this one?
These two guys, we thought they'd bring it tonight. It has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And Doncic gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Strus. And here is Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 15.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
MP, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Strus kicks to Mobley.
Get outside, get outside.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Reeves the pass to MP. Now here's Hayes. Reeves finds MP. Makes it off the glass. Nix has got 55.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
MP with it. Doncic outside. The three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. LeBron with it. Covered by Mobley. MP kicks to Doncic. MP passes to Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
MP finds James. Lakers passing it around. Knicks passes to James. MP outside. LeBron left side. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Strus. After Luka Doncic's miss, Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The putback. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Back to MP. Here's Reeves, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. To the right side. The 3 from Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 12 in the game.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
James finds MP. Back to Reeves. MP outside. Reeves in the corner. MP passes to Doncic. MP with a screen on Mitchell. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Los Angeles. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Reeves. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And you can never really count it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it.
Now for Cleveland, Okoro's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And then for Los Angeles, MP's checked in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin comes in for Doncic. And it's Shake Milton in for Gabe Vincent. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. A shot's good from Milton.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Cavaliers with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jerome passes to Hunter. Pass to Jerome. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Lakers right now, Goodwin out there with Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Okoro's checked in for Thompson. Vincent finds MP. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Connect. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Garland dishes to Okoro. A floater. Garland, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
MP outside. MP sets the screen for Connect. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for Dalton Connect.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
There's Garland. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And it's Connect in the corner. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Here's Vincent. Sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Okoro's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to connect. Now MP. Here's Vincent. Back to MP. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Vincent's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Vincent finds MP. Now Vincent to the wing right side. Back to MP. Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Connect's got 6 in the quarter. Cavaliers are gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the left wing. Okoro passes to Strus. Back to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Goodwin dishes to MP. And they call an illegal screen here. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Hunter. Mobley comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Back to MP. Driving the lane. Milton's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Strus kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. The Cavaliers with another miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Milton finds MP. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. MP with a screen on Strus. And Connect gets it to go.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Now Strus. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in, and it's good for 2. Milton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
There's Garland. That one good for 2. And that's 18 points for Darius Garland.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
MP finds Milton. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Mobley wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mobley's got 20 points.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Pass to Connect. MP outside. On the wing, James. On the wing, James. Here's Connect. And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Count that one for Mobley.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The Lakers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. MP outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Connect. Covered by Mitchell. And another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Hilton the pass to MP. In the corner, it's James. Back to MP. Shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Mitchell outside. Here's Jerome. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And another assist for him.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
Pass to Milton. Back to MP. Milton finds MP to the middle. And here is James. Lets it go from deep. Another possession, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
MP passes to Vanderbilt. MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot's good for Milton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true...
And another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone.
31. That is the number now, the single-game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990 with 30, but MP has established a new one.
From 17 feet out, Mobley with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
No one has ever had as many assists in an NBA game as you did tonight. Take us through what that's like.
You're seeing what we do in practice behind closed doors. This is who we are. We're a team of playmakers. If you stop one of us, I know someone else will step up.
And that said, how do you improve on a record-setting effort like tonight's?
I like that question, Sabrina. And the best way I can answer that is the game never changes. Just keep the ball moving, keep yourself moving until you're holding that trophy after the last game. There's always room to improve.
Love that, love that. Well, thanks again.
Thank you. All right, cheers.
See ya. You good?
I always knew you had this in you, MP. That's my guy right there.
Man, I know Scott Skiles is big mad somewhere right now.
Yo, MP just broke the single game assist record. That's unreal.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden. Bro. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
about to tear it up.
Game time, MP. There he is. What is going on, MP?
Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home.